A remarkable journey began 100 years ago. A journey that would change the destiny of a family and help transform a nation. With the birth of Morad Yusuf Behbahani in 1918, a legend was born. He would soon become a visionary leader and was destined to be a pioneer of modern Kuwait. In the early 20th century, Kuwait was a simple and stark land, defined by the desert and the sea. But Morad Behbahani wanted more for his family and his country. In 1935, at the age of 18, he founded the Behbahani Group, which would soon play a pivotal role in Kuwait's history. Mr. Behbahani's vision was to bring modern technology from around the world to a rapidly developing Kuwait, starting with an agency for Omega watches. Never one to stand still, Mr. Behbahani sought opportunities far and wide, becoming the first Kuwaiti to trade on the Japanese Stock Exchange in 1945. In 1948, the Behbahani Group established Kuwait's first private radio station, bringing the nation into the modern media age. 3 years later, the group introduced the country's first television broadcasting station. A turning point in Kuwait's development came in 1949, when the Behbahani Group was the first to introduce air conditioning to the country through its partnership with Carrier. This milestone was achieved thanks to the dedication of Mr. Behbahani, who personally undertook an arduous journey. He traveled from Kuwait by car, ship, and airplane via Iraq, Egypt, Italy, and Britain, until finally reaching New York 19 days later. The arrival of air conditioning transformed the lifestyle of Kuwait, turning a harsh desert to the comfortable oasis we know today. The mid-50s saw the group revolutionize the nation's automotive industry. In 1955, it introduced the iconic Volkswagen Beetle to Kuwait, beginning what was to become a partnership that has endured for more than 6 decades. The following year, the group sold Kuwait's first sports car, the legendary Porsche 356. The Behbahani Motors Company was founded in 1957 to represent world-famous German vehicles from Volkswagen and Porsche. This was the first Porsche dealership in the Middle East and only 9th worldwide. In the ensuing decades, the Behbahani Group continued its founder's quest to innovate and diversify, becoming the sole agent for Samsonite luggage. In 1960, the Behbahani family played a pivotal role in the foundation of the Kuwait Insurance Company and the establishment of Al-Ali Bank of Kuwait in 1967. By the end of the 20th century, the group was one of the region's leading commercial enterprises, representing dozens of world-class international brands across multiple sectors. Mr. Morad Yusuf Behbahani passed away in 2005, leaving his legacy in the capable hands of his sons, Mr. Ali Morad Behbahani and Mr. Hussein Morad Behbahani. They inherited their father's passion for watches and strengthened partnerships with global brands, including Cartier, Piaget, Koloff, and Breguet and Hublot, among others. Today, the group has the largest network of luxury boutiques in Kuwait, representing over 80% of the luxury watch market. Under Mr. Ali and Mr. Hussein Behbahani's restless leadership, the group has continued to diversify and now operates several divisions, including banking, insurance, investments, automotive, engineering, industry, and luxury retail brands. Behbahani Motors Company has grown from strength to strength, establishing a history of excellence with Volkswagen and Porsche. This success led to the further expansion of Porsche Center Kuwait in 2010, making it one of the world's best Porsche facilities. The Behbahani Group has always believed in investing for the future, and that wisdom drove its decision to open the world's largest Volkswagen showroom. With 5 floors and over 22,000 meters squared of space, it will be joined by the new BMC service center for Volkswagen and Porsche vehicles. This one-of-a-kind facility will ensure Behbahani Motors maintains its leadership in customer service and satisfaction. Both facilities will be fitted with solar panels and powered by renewable energy, reflecting the Behbahani family's commitment to a sustainable future. This ambitious expansion is a potent symbol of the trust and confidence that Behbahani Group has in its enduring partnership with Volkswagen Group. More than 83 years on from its inception, the Behbahani Group remains as dynamic and innovative as ever. Mr. Ali Morad Behbahani and Mr. Hussein Morad Behbahani continue their father's vision and legacy, keeping the Behbahani Group's heritage of integrity and excellence at its core.